Hey guys, so I have some really cool Red Wing accessories. I have a keychain right here made of the, I think this is the black harness leather, which is really cool. And this awesome Red Wing bandana. I haven't opened it yet because I wanted to show you guys. It is a Red Wing Heritage black cotton bandana. Really excited about this. I'm not sure how I'm gonna wear it yet, but I'm definitely gonna rock it. Look at this thing. So cool. Let me get a close-up for show you guys. Both the keychain and the, let's see if we can get this in focus. The keychain has the Red Wing logo on it. It says Red Wing Shoe Company. And it has this detaches and you can put this on your belt loop if you wanted to. So you don't lose your keys. You can just undo this. I'll show you. You can undo that, loop it through your belt if you wanted to. And your keys will just hang there for you. Really cool. Thank you so much for this, Red Wing. And then we have the bandana here. And it says Red Wing Heritage on the back of on the label here. So excited about this. This is so cool. Oh my God, this is amazing. Okay, so let me go back to autofocus and zoom out. Look at this. This is so cool. Has the Red Wing logo. Oh, it's not. This is amazing. This is amazing. Look at this. I don't know how I'm gonna wear it, but I'm definitely gonna wear it somehow. Showing off the Red Wing logo. So I don't know if this is in stores yet or where this is, but I have it and I'm very happy about it. This is so cool. All right, let's start the review. Hey everyone, today we're going to compare the Red Wing Williston. This is the 9436 versus the Red Wing Sheldon. This is the 9073. And today I'm wearing the Beckman 9011 in the black cherry. Loving those very much, trying to break them in. Actually, the break-in hasn't been very bad with these compared to the 9014s. The 9011s have been quite easy to break in, which is a surprise. I was kind of dreading the break-in, the Beckmans, and they've actually been quite pleasant. So you never know. Okay, so let's get into it. The Williston versus the Sheldon. Let's take a closer look. So here we are with the Williston and the Sheldon. Now both of these are made with the same leather, which is the Red Wing Featherstone leather. As the soles are different on these. So you have the grow cord on the Williston, and on the Sheldon you have the Rochia outsole, which is similar to what's on the Beckman. So you can see the difference here in the soles. Let's get you in focus. Now I've heard really great things about the grow cord. I have not worn a grow cord very much. I've tried to break in the 9060s, which has a grow cord, but haven't had much success with that. And then of course I'm a huge fan of the Rochia outsole because I have several pairs of Beckmans, and I'm wearing the Beckmans now. Again, so these are on the same leather. And then we have, if you look, the eyelets. So these have brass eyelets, and I think I counted them last. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 eyelets on here, and then on the Sheldon we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 eyelets on the Sheldon. Both boots have the triple stitch. And let's see, one of the things that is noticeable on the toe. Look at the toe of both boots. So the Sheldon has a rounder toe than the Williston, and the Williston's toe is slightly more narrow. So this one kind of continues that round toe vibe that, let's see if we do like I wonder if you can tell if we go nose to nose against my black sweater. You can kind of see the Sheldon has a bit rounder of a toe than the Williston. So that's one difference that you can tell off the bat. And also looking down at the boot, you can kind of see the difference in the shape. Let's see if I put it against my black sweater. You may be able to see slightly the difference in the shape. This one kind of goes wider in the, once it gets kind of to where your pinky toe would be, it's a bit wider, versus the Sheldon is just kind of just like a rounded all throughout. Now when I first picked up the Sheldon, and I bought, again, I own this one. This is a loan. I thought the design of this was just magnificent. I thought Red Wing did the perfect job on this. Being that this boot is canvas lined, which I'll show you, and then the leather and the shape I thought was fantastic. This bad boy came along and I thought, wow, this is taking the boot to a whole nother level. Fully leather lined, the shape, the grow cord, it's stepping up its game. So let me show you the inside of both these boots to show you the difference, which is, oh, also the laces. I want to mention that really quickly. The laces, these laces are much thinner. They both are wax laces. Oops, let's get you in focus. They both are waxed laces, cotton laces. These are much thinner on the Williston versus the Sheldon. They're much thicker. Okay, now let's check out the inside of the boot, just to show you the difference in here. And I think in here, this is where it's kind of like, come on now, kind of a bit of a game changer as far as the inside of the boot, if you want to do some serious comparison of like comfort. But here's the inside of both boots. The Sheldon has a canvas line around the heel and then a leather insole, and it is not fully leather lined. The Williston is fully leather lined and has a cushion leather sole, a cushion leather heel I should say, and a leather insole, which definitely helps with comfort. So that's one big difference there in the Williston versus the Sheldon. This one I believe will be much more comfortable off the shelf versus this one. And you know, I feel bad because I've had this one for quite some time, and I see I have not worn them yet. I have not broken them in, which I would probably be able to tell you like the level of comfort, but I have, as you guys know, a lot of boots, and sometimes they don't make the rotation quite yet. So yeah, that is one big difference I've noticed, and between these two, putting them on is this leather padding, which is quite nice. It's a great touch. So yeah, both really good looking boots, worth having both in the collection, in my opinion, just to try them. But Red Wing is stepping up their game for sure in the dress boot category. Now let's do the on feet. Here we have both the Williston and the Sheldon on feet, and just in your basic denim. These are still the salvage, denim salvage chinos that I am in love with right now, and will probably be wearing for quite some days. But as you can see, the silhouette of both the Sheldon and the Williston on feet, you can see how much narrower the tip of the Williston is compared to the Sheldon. And again, with some wool trousers that I think the Williston and the Sheldon are made to be worn with something a little bit more dressy. The Sheldon has that rounder toe, and you can see like the heel on the Williston is a bit higher, a bit chunkier than the Sheldon. That's also noticeable when you do the on feet. And from above here, I wanted to show you guys how wide the Williston is around the pinky and then narrows toward the toes, and then the Sheldon is just kind of rounder all around, continuing the round Beckman kind of rounded toe look that is infamous with Red Wing. And then just to show you guys a little side by side, you can see the eyelets on the Williston seem to be closer. They're smaller. The laces are smaller. And then on the Sheldon, it's a bit wider, a bit thicker laces, and the eyelets are bigger. Both have beautiful leather, though, I must say. And nose to nose, we have the slimmer profile of the Williston and the more round toe of the Sheldon. I wish I would have worn the Sheldon just to give you more detail of like the comfort and the break-in, but I just haven't really had the time. And here you have the
two soles. Now they have the grow cord on the right, and then the Rocia outsole on the left, which is on most Beckmans. But for the Sheldon, it's a bit thinner than what you have on the Beckman. So it is a Rocia outsole, but a thinner version of that. And the grow cord, which is on the 9060s, which I've been trying to break in, but haven't had the greatest luck to tell you enough about how the grow cord is. I've worn the 9060s maybe 3 times, and the break-in has been pretty tough.
So that is the comparison of the Williston versus the Sheldon. This is the 9436 and this is the 9073. I hope you enjoyed the comparison. Thank you so much for watching, and remember, be a boot. See you guys next time.